Yo, what's up guys, it's Boogie back again with a new video. Today basically I'm going to run through the team list of the weekend, my picks and my key matchups between every game going on this weekend. So hope you guys enjoy that. Again, thank you for all the support on the channel. I really appreciate it. If you didn't get to see my last video, pretty sure I'll chuck a card up there so you can go check out my videos. Yeah, like and subscribe, keep it up guys. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. So in the first game this weekend, we got the Storm and Rabbits. And so my key matchups in this game, I got the spine of both teams. So we got Jerome Hughes versus Lachlan Ilias. So that's it's definitely a tough matchup between those two. Like, you know, Ilias being a rookie in that, and Jerome Hughes is just freaking on fire at the moment. So, you know, definitely a big matchup there. Cameron Munster coming back off injury versus Cody Walker. Obviously, you know, both really, really great, outstanding players. Papi versus Latrell. It's going to be amazing. And then Harry Grant coming back off injury, and he's versing someone like Damien Cook out of the hooker role. Thoughts on how this game will probably turn out? I'll probably see like a whole lot of the, you know, everyone's back for the Storm. So it's going to be a tough game for the Rabbits. So in this one, I got the Storm. I don't really see it going any sort of other way unless the Rabbits can really pull something out of the hat at the moment. But at the moment, I think they got a little bit of growing pains. So give them a couple of weeks and then they'll be firing. Next game on the Friday, 6 p.m. We got the Dragons versus the Panthers. And my key matchups in this game is to watch out for is Zach Lomax versus Isaac Tago. So I'm pretty sure they'll be playing on the same side. If not, it'll be Sully and Tago. But Lomax versus Tago. So you got Lomax at the moment. He's been on fire. Like killing our Warriors, just giving early ball to Ravalawa with those flick passes. And, you know, the in and out move he made in that preseason is fucking crazy. So and versing someone like Isaac Tago, who had a really, really good game last weekend, scored real decently in my fantasy. Definitely got a lot of praise coming into the NRL squad. He's got a big name around him, so definitely a player to watch out for. So I'm really keen to see that matchup happen. In this game, I don't really see the Panthers losing it. The Dragons can pull something out of the hat, but nah, I see the Panthers winning this game. Quite convincingly too. And we got the Roosters and the Seagulls. So my key matchup for this game is Teddy versus Tommy. So Teddy, both of them not having the most amazing first week. Obviously the Roosters going down to the Knights and the Seagulls going down to the Panthers. Both didn't score amazingly in fantasy, but I see both of them really taking a step up from that game. And I think this matchup's going to be fucking amazing. Other matchups I can see in this one as well is Luke Keary versus Daly Cherry Evans and Sam Walker versus Foran. I'm really excited to see how those guys go. I hope Manu keeps his center role in this one. And D's up, you know, obviously I think he'd be playing on the same side as Brad Parker. So that would be an interesting matchup as well. So my pick for this game, I got the Roosters. I don't really see, they need to step up from the last weekend. And I think if all their boys are firing, all the forwards are firing against the Manly forward pack or whatever, I see the Roosters getting over the top. So the first game on Saturday, we got the Warriors versus the Titans, and fuck, you know, definitely didn't expect the Sean Johnson to be out for 4 weeks. It's a fucking touchy one for me at the moment, but Ash Taylor steps in for Sean Johnson, and you know, we'll have to see how he goes. Hopefully he goes well. I hope for his sake, honestly, he goes well. I don't want him to get bashed on again and again. So, and versus his old team with the Titans, there's a good storyline there. So key matchups in this game is obviously the halves and the fullbacks. So Chanel and Ash Taylor for the Warriors, and then Toby Sexton and Brimson for the Titans. So Brimson coming back off injury. Toby Sexton, first year starting fullback, not fullback, halfback. First year starting halfback. And Chanel Harris-Tavita getting that number 6 role after playing fullback last week, where really that's where he should be. That's where he should be sitting. So, and then the matchup against the fullback. So we got Reece Walsh and Jaden Campbell, which is going to be a firecracker. I got the Warriors in this one, but again, I'm really biased. I can definitely see the Titans pipping us, or, you know, beating us convincingly. Their attack's been amazing this year, but I think our forward pack will definitely contend with their forwards. You know, obviously we need to shut down Fafita as much as possible, and then get our boy Reece Walsh over for a couple of fucking meaties. Saturday 5:30 game, we got the Sharks versus the Eels, and my key matchup in this game is both hookers. So we got Reed Marnie versus Blake Brayley. Both started off really, really well in the last 2 games. I think for either team to win this game, I think it will be won through the forward pack and And then the boys out the back line will play off the back of that. So Reid Marnie is a great controlling hooker. He always brings the boys with him, and he's got an amazing forward pack to run with. And Blake Brayley really gets everyone in the right positions to attack from, and really helps out Nico Hines in his first year at 7. So in this one, I got the Eels. I think the Eels will do just enough to win it. I could see the other way around, like the Sharks are a very gritty team, so they could pip something out. But, you know, I got the Eels in this one. 7:35 game on a Saturday. We got the Cowboys versus the Raiders. My key matchups in this game, the one to watch is I want to see Nanai versus Hudson Young. I'm pretty sure they'll be playing against each other on the same side. Nanai definitely shined for me in the last game where there wasn't too many people that would shine. And Hudson Young obviously took that starting role under his wing in that last game and got the game winner. So I think both are really good young up-and-comers, and I'm really excited to see that matchup play out. Obviously, other matchups I could see, obviously, is Chance and Tabodai Fidel, and then, obviously, Dearden versus Whiten or Townsend Frawley. Unfortunately, Schneider's out with COVID, so that's why Frawley's in this one. My pick for this game is the Raiders. I don't really see any other world that the Cowboys get over them, but, you know, you never know with the Cowboys this year. If they show off what their trial form was, they could win this one, but if they go back to what they play with the Doggies, I don't see that in this one. So first game on the Sunday, we got the Knights versus the Tigers. My key matchups in this one is Clifford versus Hastings. Both had really good first weeks for their teams and really steered the ship for both squads. Excited to see that matchup. Obviously, Clifford's going to a very running-based game. He's got a nice left foot step. Jackson Hastings has really brought out the best in people like Luke Brooks and Luciano Leilua. Hopefully, Leilua, I think last week he was sick or something like that. So hopefully this week he's back to 100% and it'd be running no balls off Jackson Hastings and getting a couple of meaties. My picks for this one is the Knights. I think the Knights will do them. If they play exactly the same way they played with the Roosters, I don't see any other reason why not to. And then last game of the round, we got the Broncos versus the Bulldogs. So my key matchup in this game is first off the halves. So obviously Avarillo versus Reynolds. Reynolds first game in this one for this season. I'm keen to see how the Broncos look under Reynolds because, you know, if they get any better from what they were last week, you know, become a bit more structured, Adam Reynolds would do that for you. So, you know, it could be a dangerous squad there for the Broncos. Avarillo still obviously growing into a number 7. So that's why I key match up on this one. And obviously Burton versus Kelly. I thought that's a really good matchup to watch. Burton hopefully will get another try under his wing this weekend and play really well for the Doggies. My other key matchup would be Tavita Pangai Jr. versus Catewell if they're on the same side. This could possibly be Pangai versus Riki, mainly because Pangai, this is his first game back against his old team, like the Broncos. So I see a lot of pains there. Maybe another suspension under there, but, you know, you never know. And obviously, you know, Catewell, you know, a new buy for the Broncos, a lot more Mr. Consistent, Mr. Fix-It. So I'm excited to see that matchup and see how he shuts down Pangai in this one. So yeah, guys, basically this weekend's going to be a cracker of a one. Hopefully my Warriors get up, you know, obviously with the devastating news of Shawnee J with a pec injury for 4 to 6 weeks, I think it is. So that's pretty shit. Ash Taylor coming back in that. But overall, they're going to be amazing games this weekend. I don't see too much big changes going on. Like there's a lot of games here that I could see the Knights obviously getting over the Tigers, but I don't know, that could be a close one depending on how the Tigers come out, because if they come out the way they played in the first half against the Storm, it's going to be a tough game. So overall, I hope you guys enjoy the weekend of footy. My fantasy team list should be out by Thursday as well, so that will be my updated team list, who I traded in and out, and got my team getting ready for Cleary to come back. I'm still waiting on that, so maybe I switch it up and put someone in like Whiten, who I've been looking at for a little bit, but who knows, guys. I really appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Comment down below what your picks are for the weekend. I might do some freaking multis put together or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. Peace out.